Because the thing is, they can't even run for office.
Right.
They can't even run for office. The point with royalty seems like, besides,
she looks black as hell right there.
Yeah,
next
she
to
does.
them.
come on, man, don't she? I got cousins look like that.
Yeah.
Hell, my mama looked like that when she was young. All of y'all are surprised about this whole thing with Prince Harry and Meghan. Oh, let me make the proper announcement. People, please welcome Prince Harry of London and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. And everyone's been talking about them because, royalty is important. Royalty actually does something for the world.
No, come on now. Don't be sarcastic.
Okay. Explain to me what's happening with royalty there. What they do for you? Not a goddamn thing.
I don't live over there.
And people over there saying, yeah, they don't do shit for us either.
Yeah, they're
hey, it
figureheads.
sounds cool. It looks nice.
Yeah.
They're figureheads, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we can keep pretending. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. It is pretend.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
It makes dumb Americans think we still have King Arthur over here and knights. And
It's a deterrent.
yeah. They still think we got dragons and shit over here. So, yeah, that's why we keep royalty around, man. Because it's important for the look. And that's why it's making huge news that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, his lovely bride, they have split. They're leaving their roles as senior members of the royal family.
The new fallout following Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's announcement. The Queen, not happy, said to be hosting crisis talks next week to find a solution. ABC's Julia McFarland is at the palace tonight.
Oh my God, it's a crisis.
Crisis.
Oh shit, London, what are y'all gonna do? Brexit? Oh my God. The prince and the duchess have left the building. Oh shit. London's on fire. London Bridge is burning. It's falling. Oh shit, my God.
Not since the bombings of World War II.
Oh, jolly old England. Not so jolly no more. I'm so sorry for y'all. Life it must have just come to a halt.
Oh my God, you have such shit in front of when it comes to Britain.
Oh my God.
And yet you keep wanting to go back over there.
Yeah. I want to go back and laugh now. Oh, people out in the streets. Oh God, people jumping off London Bridge. Shit, buildings on fire. Oh Jesus, oh Lord, what is London gonna do?
Hadn't seen it this bad since the Mummy.
Oh, that dust cloud with a face went through the city. Oh God, oh Jesus, oh Lord. While Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they're splitting and the world is going crazy. They're telling the rest of the world, y'all, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna leave and just be regular folks. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
We're gonna leave. I think Harry's getting a job at Whole Foods. I think Duchess Meghan, she's gonna open up a part-time daycare or some shit. They're gonna be regular folks, just like you would be. Please don't worry about us, y'all.
Like all regular folks who have Netflix deals.
And
everything else.
Or royal monthly allowances.
All right. That's the thing, man. Don't y'all worry about these two. When they leave, you know how they say get royalties? They literally are getting royalties.
People want them to be cut off, but that's not going to happen.
No.
Well, I mean, it's not so much them leaving and saying, hey, we just want to be regular people. It's more like we just don't want to be around these motherfuckers.
No. And that's what it is, man. Look, it looks like I'm making fun of them. I'm not. Prince Harry, I actually like this dude, man. Prince Harry sat back and he just got real. Like he's the new generation, and he said, royalty, I ain't built for this shit, man.
Yeah, well, he's like,
I said, I want to go ahead, but I want to strip down and party. I want to fuck chicks.
I mean, that's also royalty.
He can see, he's like, man, I saw how y'all treated my mom. You ain't doing my wife like this.
No.
Sure.
Oh, no. And they doing his wife dirty right now. And before he even met his wife, he didn't want that shit. Mm-hmm. Plus, he said, I'm the 6th one down from the throne. I ain't gonna get shit. I'll get that goddamn chair from Game of Thrones before I'll get that shit before I actually get the royal throne.
Yeah, the prop.
He was always the rebel. He's like, I'm gonna go out here and party. I'm gonna f broads. I'm gonna have all kind of things going on.
I'm gonna marry a black chick.
And I'm gonna marry a black chick. You know when he announced that, the queen was like, oh no. That white gloved hand came up. Oh,
No, it's a scandal.
oh, you dare bring color into this legacy.
Well, now, Mummy, she's only partially black.
Oh, I don't give a Nobody gives a f about royalty. Because Prince Harry, from the very start, man, Prince Harry did not give a f about royalty himself. I'm going to let you know that right now. It's been so much shit that they've done to Diana. They sullied her name. Probably, I'm not one of these people who gets in conspiracy theories. There's probably some foul play involved. I don't know. But they did her wrong. If they didn't assassinate her physically, they assassinated her character.
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
Royalty is shady just like any other thing, man, out there where people are fully in power. I ain't saying it's all of them, but he didn't want that shit. Plus, at the same time, he was just like, man, you know what? I just don't want to deal with all the confines and restrictions of royalty. You know, this dude that was always hanging out. Shit, you
Damn.
yeah, he's up here with Kanye and Puff Daddy or Puffy or whatever the f his name is this week. P. Diddy or whatever, you know. Oh, Harry, you smell like Negro and alcohol.
I'm going to prove to you, Mumsy. You see, I'll marry one. And he did.
He sure did. If you think it smells bad up here, Mommy, smell down here. Mommy, I am a Negro. I want to say what I want to say, and there's a chance of what I say could get us banned on Twitch. I'm not, but I believe everything I'm saying is in context. So I'm gonna say some things that people might feel like, you know, I pushed it too far. But I think everything I'm saying, I'm not gonna be held down when I'm speaking truth right here, because you will agree with what I'm saying right here very much. Because the reason why, because a lot of people, for some reason, this is making news like people were shocked. But there was a whole group of people out there who said, man, this shit was only a matter of time. You know, I remember when I'm, as I told you, I'm not one who always sees everything coming. I'm not the smartest person out there, but I knew that this shit was coming. The moment they even announced this engagement and was with her, I was like, this will be interesting. Okay.
You didn't think, okay, well, maybe they've progressed. They've lost money, and they're starting to see it's a new world, and they got to give up some things.
You gonna make me throw it down, bruh? No, hell no. I don't know what some people thinking. I don't know what Meghan Markle was thinking, because Meghan Markle is biracial. She's half black, half white. Daddy's on the white side. And also, she's an actress. There you go. Look at this. Prince Harry, his parties and shit. Look at this. That's in Las Vegas, man. But Meghan Markle, she's biracial chick. Dad is white, so she's heavy on the light side. You know what they call the fair features. And on top of that, she's an actress. She's been in a few things. She was in the show Suits.
Yeah.
Made a big scene. You know, she wasn't in the movie a lot, but she had a big scene in Horrible Bosses, man.
The job has its perks.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm good. He's just signing for these packages. Thank you.
Oh, no. Like, what happens when I open up one of these boxes? Something's gonna jump out by...
This is truly like a fairy tale, man. She went from being FedEx girl to being a duchess.
Like a movie.
It's like one of those movies, yeah.
Spoiler alert for you. Yeah, so I guess people thought because she was an actress, and plus she was fair featured and light skinned that she did
Say that to me. I'm not doing
I mean,
anything.
she looks white until she's next to British people
Yeah.
who are whiter than
Oh,
white.
They bring out the black in her. Like standing next to royalty, they will soak that shit out
Yeah.
of her. They will find that. They are like hound dogs of blackness. They will
True,
find
that's true.
it.
If somebody was trying to pass, all you got to do is take them to Britain and stand them in front of somebody, and you're like, nah, brother, I see what's up with you.
She thought she was gonna roll up in there and pass. And they had their own personal Gandalf up there. Oh no, you won't. You know, and you could tell that she's biracial, but you know, at best, maybe she looks like Latino or something.
Yeah, yeah.
If she's trying to achieve something outside of that, but they they bring that shit out. Look, he's actually using his powers to bring the blackness out of her right now. I guess a lot of people thought she's gonna walk up in there because she was Hollywood and she was she for a lot of people maybe they thought she was white because even when I saw this scene I thought that was a white chick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And everybody thought that she was gonna go in there and that she was gonna have she was gonna be some kind of Disney princess. You know, they expected a fairy tale ending. Now, unless she's kissing a frog in Louisiana, that shit ain't happening. Hell no. I'll be the first to let you know I don't understand royalty. I doesn't seem like it's doing anything to me. You know, I'm looking at some of the things they're talking about royalty right now, all these medals and all this other kind of shit. I don't get it. To me, it seems like, again, they're famous for their legacy and they're famous for their name. It's like putting a crown on the Kardashians. You know, it's like, I mean, I'm sure they have more importance, but or maybe not.
Well, they're
Really.
the head of the Protestant church. Okay.
Yeah.
Harry's been adhering to that very well, hasn't he?
Well, it's just like back in the day with Prince Andrew, who was supposed to get in. He was like,
Yeah.
man, I got too much partying to do. Give it to my stuttering brother. I don't want this. I got to go to church too? Oh, come on. You know I ain't no good for this. What y'all doing to me here?
Because the thing is, they can't even run for office.
Right.
They can't even run for office. The point with royalty seems like,
Golly,
besides,
she looks black as hell right there.
Yeah,
next
she
to
does.
them.
come on, man, don't she? I got cousins look like that.
Yeah.
Hell, my mama looked like that when she was young. People used to say chicks that look like that used to be mistresses and side bitches for royalty. Mm-hmm. His family ain't adhering to this shit that easy. I mean, let's be for real, y'all. The point, it seems like, okay, maybe they run some important things and organizations, but really, there's a legacy and a brand and a business that's going on behind this royalty right here. Mm-hmm. You know, again, not too far from the Kardashians. You know, getting by on your name and being famous. People hold on to it. No disrespect to the royal family. You know, I don't know any of these people, so I'm not trying to say they're bad people. There's been some questionable shit that goes on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know,
just recently.
but I ain't trying to say shit. You know,
I
whatever.
see somebody in the back, kind of looking around like, ooh.
Yeah, he's like, geez, I got this. He's like, I'm next. They know.
Oh no, Jeffrey Epstein, leave me alone.
Yeah, all that Jeffrey Epstein shit. Well, they just a dude that surely should be in jail. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, he's just been put in the corner. This man, yeah,
Retired from public life.
retired, but that just means you hanging out on a beach somewhere.
Yeah,
not showing your face.
Mm-hmm.
Keep a low profile.
Sullying the family name.
Wait till the heat dies off.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'll give it to you, man. The Kardashians, at least they love their black man.
That's
They
true.
Shit, the queen is like, that. You're not bringing that up. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be white and try to marry into that family.
Yeah. This ain't like the civil rights movement, and this ain't like going in and trying to give the appearance of being progressive by showing people what do you call it, segregation and all that kind of desegregating the public and whatnot. It ain't all that. This is an exclusive organization. Mm-hmm. This is the British royal family. As Martin once said, this is the original white.
Yeah.
Wow. This is the ultimate white country club. And the only reason why Meghan Markle squeaked by is because she does lean more on the whiter side.
Sure.
You bet if they had brought in, let them bring in somebody like Lupita Nyong'o. They probably would have murdered her if she tried to marry this kid. Let somebody come in looking like that. Yeah, beautiful girl, Lupita Nyong'o, but hey, this is 2020. Are we all progress? You know, we're all progressed, man. Racism ain't a big thing. Shit, let her try to get up in the royal family. They'll pay her to leave. And even if they were open to it, the public would lose their shit. It's not even so much the royal family. Royal family might be cool with it if it didn't make bad press. Because that's what happened with Meghan Markle. That is one of the reasons, probably the main reason why Prince Harry is leaving. Like, I'm tired of y'all talking shit about my woman.
Yeah.
Tired of this bullshit, man.
People like Piers Morgan every single day.
Piers Morgan, man's an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Piers Morgan, you know, when I look at this, let me make it clear, man. I make no judgment about Prince Harry or Meghan Markle, man. I don't know her situation. So all I see right here are two people who fell in love, they got married, and they said, all of the world be damned, we're going to be together. I don't care what my family says, I don't care what the press says, this is what we're going to do. A lot of people looked at this, and they thought that this was going to be some fairy tale, but a lot of us, such as myself, and I'm sure Martin, all we saw was another episode of You Still a Nigga to Me. And we know that show very well. Do we not?
Yeah. It's perpetual reruns on MeTV.
Oh, I heard they're making new episodes. This season was great. She's having her Obama moment.
Yeah.
That's what that's about.
Paul Mooney coined it as the nigger wake up call.
There you go. There you go, man. No matter how much you say you're half white, no matter how much class you act with, no matter how well you bring people together with your well-spokenness, people always say, well, that, you know, no matter what you change the show to, it's still gonna be called Still a Nigga to Me. Because that's what they saw with Obama. Not everybody now. Not everybody. A lot of people who hold on to that because a lot of people think like, well, times have passed where all that's forgotten. Y'all remember when Obama tried to wear that brown suit and they say, well, that's not presidential.
Right.
How can I say you wore brown? I mean, forget running the country. You wore brown? Even worse than that. Do you remember when he actually did a fist bump?
Yeah.
With Michelle Obama? And look, I can understand. There's nothing wrong with that. But I can understand. I don't think it's right. I can understand somebody saying, well, that wasn't professional. I mean, it doesn't matter. But what really got me, you remember when Fox News says,
Gang signs.
No, it wasn't gang signs. That was a
terrorist.
terrorist gesture.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hezbollah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
It's a wink and a nod to Hezbollah or Al Qaeda or enemies of America.
it was a terrorist fist bump. That was that they did in front of millions of people on camera to let them know death to America.
And right after that, the bombs dropped.
That was a signal.
Meanwhile, we got a first lady, Melania Trump, whatever. You can find all kind of nasty pictures of her online. That's tame.
Yeah, that's very
What
tame.
I'm showing right here. Yeah. There's others that including. Believe me, I had no judgment here. That's fine. But I don't care about people getting nude. I don't judge people by their past or what they've done. I don't care people by their sexual activity. Far be it for me to do that.
I judge the people who judge.
I judge. That's what I've always said. I judge those who judge. Let Michelle Obama do that shit.
No.
She be all kind of hoes. She be all kind of, not whores. She'll be all kind of bitch whores. This woman couldn't even come in and do the most conservative things without being called a gorilla. Light skin did nothing to stop people from going up against Obama, and Obama never tried to push it either. You know, he played it cool. He said, I expected this. And the press did Meghan Markle the same way over in Britain.
Yeah.
They did her the same goddamn way. The reason why Prince Harry is leaving is straight up. They're tired of the racist bullshit. And Harry's just tired of the bullshit, period. With his mom, the history, the hypocrisy of the organization. But he's tired of the racist shit against his wife. And I don't know how anybody did not see this shit coming. You're going to walk up in this lily-ass white organization and think you're going to first generation, of bringing a half black person.
Well, especially now that they're going through this whole wave of Britain for Britons or original Britons, and anti-immigrant, and pushing Brexit through, which is all based on money and racism.
What's his name? Bam Bam up in there. What's his name?
Boris
Johnson?
Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
Boris Johnson's bringing a lot of these attitudes back, just like our president over here. But they did that to this girl right here, man. From the moment she was getting there, they started digging up. Not talking to her father a whole lot. They started digging up all of the most urban, blackest shit they could find on her, man. Like here in the Daily Mail. Harry's girl is almost straight out of Compton. Gang-scarred home of her mother revealed. So will he be dropping her for tea? Fuck. You know how nasty that was?
That's nasty.
And I wrote it down right here. They wrote some nasty shit, not only about her, but of her mother, man. In this article, if you go down and read, they refer to her mother as a dreadlocked African-American lady from the wrong side of the tracks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's almost comical. It's almost like a parody.
Yeah.
Almost like you're trying too hard.
They were. Look how they're trying. Harry's girl is almost straight. Because she never did none of that shit. F you, man. She never did any of that shit. Wow. When Archie was born, their son, one of the guys of now, I'm not making Britain all look bad because it's not all Britain, of course. Just like over here, we got people who are just outspoken and stupid. And they had this comedian and this morning show host on BBC, Danny Baker. When it came out, he did this tweet right here where it's a couple holding a chimpanzee and it says, "Royal baby leaves the hospital." Jeez. And this is why I say, y'all, everybody who tries to use that thing of, man, jokes are jokes. No, they're not. Don't ever use that excuse with me. Jokes are not jokes, all right? I'm very lenient on jokes, but jokes are not jokes, because he tried to pull that same shit. I'm offended that people are offended. It's just a joke. Yeah, they fired him, man. And while we're talking about Archie, they say it's by choice. That little Archie, if you notice, he was not given a title, which they say is customary of newborns, male newborns, but he was not given a title. Prince Harry says that that's by choice, but
it's probably a bunch of arguing back and forth. And saying, fine, just, don't give him a title.
I
don't want the shit now.
Exactly.
If I got to fight you for it.
Stop talking about the UK when you know nothing. Okay, do I know nothing? Let me see. If I know nothing,
I feel like we don't know nothing. we know some things.
If I don't know nothing, why am I pulling up shit from your press? Why am I pulling up this article right here, which exists, if I don't know nothing? Why did this guy get fired for that tweet right there if we don't know nothing? And furthermore, if we don't know nothing, how about this shit, which was reported widely in your country and here? When I talk about the royals came after her, they had Princess Michael of Kent. I know it's like Princess Michael.
One of Michael Jackson's kids.
This is a drag show. Princess Michael of Kent went to a Christmas dinner where she was going to meet Duchess Meghan for the first time, and they talked about this brooch that she weared. Brooch. Damn, all the brooch that she weared. This brooch that she which she weared here. God damn it, what she wore.
Oh, with the blackface?
Yeah. So this is.
She'll love it. So much to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I didn't even notice.
Well, if this isn't a conversation piece, I don't know what is. This brooch here that she wore, it's Blackmore art. And what that is a subservient black image right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just in case, because she, later on when she wore that, and I'm sure Meghan Markle looked at that and like, what the fuck? She felt terrible about it, horrible about it. Have you know, though, just in case you think that this might be an accident, I mean, maybe it is, but it's kind of weird how her father was a Nazi, SS officer. Shit, she even looks like a Nazi officer herself. Right. And also, she was at a restaurant in New York where she told a group of black customers to go back to the colonies. So I'm just saying. So yeah, with Harry not having any way to get to the throne, that's the only benefit of royalty for him, really. I mean, he'll still get money. He'll still get paid. He'll still have a good life. And even let's just say that they were to cut these two off completely.
Even if they cut them off, they can still do appearances here and there and make plenty of money.
Oh yeah. Speaking engagements, that's what you do.
They will have plenty of. They are set for life, man. I admire them. I admire them for this move.
Yeah, because it'd be easy to just go like, well, we just got to take it. And it's like, no, we don't.
Yeah.
Well, people are going to talk. Let them. They're talking now.
Let's see what the chat is saying real quick, man. Just real quick, because somebody's saying here in the chat. Because I'm not looking for you to defend me. I'm looking for you. If I'm actually out of line, tell me. But I looked at this a lot before we even did this show, because I wanted to come in and make sure that I'm not speaking out of turn here. But in the chat, this Lewis P. Don't know how anyone from the UK could get mad at Corey saying it's all true. And he's not saying it's everyone from the UK or something. I'm not.
No, I'm not speaking like the entire country. This is all how they feel. It's the most exaggerated. It's the loudest elements who are saying this.
Yeah,
it's like in our country.
Tell him, Corey, cut that bitch off. Nobody said that it's. Believe me, I know. You know, I spent some time in UK, boy. It was like a second home. I got to get back there sometime. Man. I love it. Some of my best friends are British. But no, man, don't. Harry ain't putting up with this shit. So for anybody who thought that this was gonna be like the world was changing the way we about to get some black royalty up in here, you better go to Wakanda. You better hang out with Black Panther, because it ain't happening in Britain. Tell you that right now. And I'm not trying. And listen to tons. I get in arguments with people all the time. Thank you for the subscription.
Yeah, thank you,
Benny Boy. Thank you, Benny Boy. I see you up in there. I'm sure I'm arguing with you to tons, like I'm arguing with a lot of people, man. You and I'll be kissing each other's ass tomorrow or something, like we always do.
If not, it's going to be awkward when we do that live show over there.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to get over to the UK. I don't know if they're going to let us in now. The Queen has said to off.
Oh, that's just something you British people say, right?
Followed by you cunts. DTmerch.com. Please go help us out over there. Get that classic black tee with the white logo. Get some shoes, get some shirts, get some hats. Get some to drink in that mug right there. Hey, now that you're style up that phone, style up the baby, and also get the gift of choice.